Hi, I'm... Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Welcome back to CharacterSelect.
We are Chief
We're not.
DuPont.
I just
Again.
had an idea. I'm not sure it's going to work, but it might have been something we already did.
That's how weird.
Yeah, it was something we already did. Damn it.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
Interesting. No rain. So we haven't talked to everybody as Chief DuPont. No Lexi.
Chief, I wanted to ask
Here
you
we go.
something.
Yeah, what's up?
Is it... What did you want to ask?
Am I still a suspect?
His police tape, yeah.
Good. Listen, I think I might get out of this place soon. I need some space.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Yeah.
I don't. Alright.
Yeah. So it's true then.
I haven't seen them. I'm sorry. It's all tasteful. I haven't seen them. I'm sorry.
I'm just in shock. All the time. How could she be so different? I just can't process it all.
Interesting. Hey, buddy. See ya. And we've already visited Ellis, so...
Yeah.
I think the only thing that we have left is to tell Bronwyn about the coin, and that's fucking infuriating.
There's no
Yeah.
reason why we would tell them that. There's no reason for us to believe that the writing actually exists.
Right.
Was it a gold coin?
Yes.
That's more of a serial killer thing than a possessed by a traveler thing. It's a bit showy, but well, there's no guarantees.
Damn it.
Oh, what the fuck? The fuck am I supposed to go now? Hey, what's up? You got any gold coins? I need to put one in your mouth and kill you.
Zach?
Tell me about your photos, damn it.
We've got a new target. Ellis Monroe.
Yeah.
Ellis said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it. She told you where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up.
Yeah.
Rain's confirmed he met Ellis at the radio station. Picking his next victim, maybe?
Okay.
Lexi's doing some investigating for you. As if that'll help. Rain told you about the Butcher of Birmingham. It's a thing. Made an interesting read. Those tarot readers hang out with death. His explanation of it, it's all fairy tales, so I'm not getting involved. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Violet told you about her brush with aliens? You seem far too interested in those kind of things. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Alright.
Crap.
What are we missing here? Missing something.
Thanks, babe, she said, between chews. No worries,
That's
said Ivan.
weird.
Unhelpful.
Anything.
Oh, it has to be obvious.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
No, Zach wasn't there when we went to speak to him. Did we go to speak to Zach as Lexi?
That's what
Now,
I
when
don't
she
remember.
gets to the cashier, she realizes she's left her money at home.
Sorry, we're closed.
Here we go.
Unless you're here for something else.
Of course, you fucking leechers
I'm a
asshole.
friend of Dorota's.
Dorota. I'm sorry about what happened.
Dorota told me things about you.
Can I come in?
Can
It's
I
probably...
I feel
Just
like if
told
we
me
start
things about you.
bluffing, then that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Because he's the kind of guy who likes having a rep.
Things? That's ominously vague. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lexi.
Lexi. I like it. It's got an edge.
You're fucking creepy,
Dorota
dude.
says she knew you. You're dating Violet, aren't you?
No, we're just friends.
Really?
That's not what you told Sam. That's not what Violet thinks.
Violet doesn't always see things clearly. It's fine. I know how to handle her.
Doesn't see what clearly.
Schizophrenic, but what do you mean handle her?
I know how to talk to her. She's a sweetheart when you get to know her.
Dorota says she knew you.
Yeah, she had a portrait session with me. Can I get you a drink?
No thanks. I'm not in the mood to get rohypnoled. I said no! Oh, okay. Wait, is that? It is! It's the skull vodka. Glug, 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 glug.
Dude, that's a lot of vodka.
A little bit won't hurt.
I know what you did to Dorota.
Should we?
I know
I feel
what
like
you did to Dorota.
I feel like we haven't learned anything yet.
No.
And we gotta push.
I know what you did to Dorota. I know
I didn't do anything to Dorota.
you killed her.
You seduced
seduced
her.
You make it sound so sordid. Dorota didn't do anything she didn't want to.
Thank you for your dreams.
What was
Okay.
You're listening to Radio.
That's the radio.
that? Oh, it's radio. I was like, oh my god, what is this?
Vanessa.
Interesting. No Ellis.
Cigarette. I can see straight through it from where I sit, even with the smoke trails from my gun. 6 weeks of cheating husbands and damsels in distress. That's what it took to pay for that
You know what I just realized we haven't done?
thing, and it's only Wednesday. Her name was Vanessa.
Yeah, the
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
That power. They tell you to do something, and then you can't.
have we done this?
Do you believe Tara can predict things now?
I'm not one for mystics and crystal balls. I'm a Virgo.
I don't know what that means.
It says you're lying about your alibi.
Ooh.
If we delete that, I don't think there's anything else we're going to be able to ask.
Oh, I suppose it has a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
And there it is, in the bottom drawer, the patchwork
Hell.
quilt Mom sent me over 2 Christmases ago. Was never going to see any other kind of action.
Dip, boop. Okay.
Before I realized I'm still holding the gun. But I quickly stuff it down the back of my pants.
Don't put your gun in your pants.
Just
That's
looks
how you
me
get
up
your
and down
ass shot off.
my pants.
Unless it's unloaded. Even then.
Even then, don't put your gun in your pants. That's what
Didn't hear a
holsters are
thing, I tell
for.
her, smiling sheepishly. Mind if I take a look around?
I don't like that sound.
And then she finds nothing. Something catches her eye. She runs her fingers across the back of my couch. Alpaca? I nod worriedly. She nods appreciatively.
Violet?
I feel like we're just spinning our... Oh. Ooh, forgot about that.
I don't really want to.
Silence is going to be more interesting here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam,
Oh.
for respecting my wishes.
Well, no, fuck you. I need more
It's
details.
difficult to explain. I'm stuck in the wall of an enormous room made from these wooden vines, except the vines slowly move and drip with pain.
Okay.
My head is pushed out like I'm a trophy. If I look to my side, there are others, heads, all prisoners, being experimented on. They rearrange us like decorations, suck us backwards into the darkness, and then thrust us back through the wall. And when they return me home, I'm broken. Cuts, bruises, memories.
Okay, just as a random aside here, I believe her name is, we mispronounced it as Aislinn, but I think Kylan corrected me and said it's actually Ashlyn. I like your acting. You're good. Thumbs up. All right. Second, creepy as shit.
For wanting her dead. I point the gun at her and sneer.
Holy fuck.
It's 9 o'clock.
There we
and
go.
you're
Oh my
listening to
God,
Radio
finally.
August. Investigations into the murder of
That was
21-year-old
obscure.
Dorota Shaw are continuing this
Okay,
evening.
so if
Ms.
we're
Shaw
presented
was
with the
found
dialogue
dead in her
option, we
home at
have to
approximately
use it
10 p.m.
unless
last
there's
night in what
there's
police are
a
describing
garbage
as
can.
a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me.
And
In
remember,
other news,
redheads
Monroe
were-
has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Redheads have more fun.
Next chapter, thankfully.
Let's go. Chief time, I guess. Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Okay.
Wow.
What have you got on rain?
Really? Lawrence Petrovsky.
Oh god, I just realized what he
He's
said.
a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record.
Really? What did he do?
What did he He was do? charged with the murder of a 21-year-old
Really?
artist. A single murder.
Uh,
Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts.
Technicality? When was this?
About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful.
What?
Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer.
He
got off on a technicality.
I don't want to ask him about it, but you know who I do want to ask about it?
Giving up
Fucking
on
Bronwyn.
me,
Oh.
she said, as Penn reached.
Alright, let's check in on Ellis, make sure she's okay.
She is
Okay.
visibly
So-
scared now.
Thought about
Yeah.
opening the fridge.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness.
Oh,
Who
you look
wants to
like...
hurt her?
He looks like a sleaze as well. Just...
I mean, it could just be the lighting. Are you and Monroe close?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade.
He looks kind
the
of like a
angel
younger
to my
Steve
demon,
Buscemi.
The diamond to my
Don't know who that is.
coal. She told me to say all those things.
Steve Buscemi or Steve Buscemi is, shit. Now I gotta remember a movie with Steve Buscemi.
That's okay. I probably haven't seen it anyway.
Is she dating anyone?
I believe not. She has a big heart, and in my opinion, opens it too easily.
Anyone hate Monroe?
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea.
Poe and Monroe? No, we know about Poe and Monroe. Maybe just delete this one? Let him fill it in?
It's optional. I mean, I think... Yeah, just delete it, whatever.
Our show.
well, dang
We
it.
were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about.
What's the Free Radio Project?
Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house.
All under the theme Decker.
How can she afford free radios, or she's forcing people to listen
No, I
to
think
you?
how can she afford?
Yeah.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
Do you know Dorota Shaw?
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger?
A tarot reading predicted it.
I wouldn't actually say anything.
Does this
Yeah,
have
I
anything
didn't have an option.
to do with the gentleman who stopped by?
Well, we already
Rain.
know, but might as
Yeah.
well ask.
Yeah, actually, I'm more interested in that than where he was last night, because he was probably on the radio.
I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it.
Tell me about August.
You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
No, tell me more.
The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Okay. What really happened?
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town, this one.
Go on.
They slaughtered everyone, men, women, and children, all dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
So everyone in August is descended from pirates?
I think
Or
that's
where's the
missing the... Yeah, that one.
Where's the mass grave?
No one knows. It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right beneath our feet.
Have you noticed his eyes are like super dilated?
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock.
Jesus!
Here's your August
Really?
update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota.
Okay,
Shaw.
I guess we'll
Miss
move
Shaw,
on.
a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled.
I don't think we have
last
anything else to
night.
talk to
With
anybody
the murder
about.
of
Yeah, there
Dylan
might be
Large,
hidden
Chief
extras
DuPont
like
has
that.
urged residents to remain
I
calm
am
and stress that there is
immortal.
almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay.
Don't do
In other
that.
news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
What the hell is going on?
I actually want to keep investigating.
So fluffy.
Yeah.
The cutest thing.
There's a reason for
We're
it.
on to kittens
We
now.
found out something about Rain,
He
remember?
meowed.
Yeah.
Kevin pushed himself up.
Sorry,
Oh.
Sam, what can I do for you?
You alright?
Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders. I try for Lexi and Rain to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but we haven't so far. What if we can't make a change?
I'm here. Things have already changed.
Maybe. If we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to.
Okay. Do you keep an eye on Violet?
Yes. She's definitely got a monkey on her back.
How do you mean?
I saw her get changed.
There was a
She's
literal
got all these
monkey.
Scars.
Oh, okay.
On her back in the shape of a monkey.
It is a literal
What?
monkey.
Like they've been burned into her.
Jesus.
What the hell happened to her, Sam?
Anything else?
Yes. I've managed to sneak a look at her laptop. She's been Googling Ellis Munro.
Do
Okay,
you
that
know a
doesn't
Lawrence
really mean anything.
Petrovsky?
It rings a bell, but... No. Sorry, Sam.
Okay.
He shifted onto his knees.
Alright,
and lifted the kitten in
let's
both
go
hands.
talk to... Yeah, turn off the radio for now.
Let's go talk to Lexi and see if she knows anything. Hey. What happened with Zach?
It was weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam?
I have no idea.
He thought I'd gone back to have my photo taken on a bed. What sort of photographer is he?
The
sleazy
kind.
Yes, obviously. I mean, that's...
And you sent me there by myself, Sam. Anyway, I did find out one thing.
Oh, what was that?
He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's
Really?
that about?
Can you tell me about Poe?
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
We
Okay.
don't have a
Let me just
choice.
draw 3 cards for you.
She's so earnest. Aren't I supposed to ask a question?
This is just a general reading. You don't need a question.
Okay.
I wonder if she's pulled the cards. Rigged
2
the
of
cards.
Cups. That's mysterious.
Stack the deck.
Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction
Oh,
to?
yeah. Here we go.
Maybe
That's
someone you
exactly
met
what I was expecting.
Here we go.
The lovers. I did not expect that. It
I'm
seems this
rolling my
attraction has the
eyes.
potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire.
Seems like it's more of a reading for
Time to tell
you.
that someone special how you really feel.
You met me literally 4
Wow.
hours ago.
What an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
Does it mean anything to you? Oh my god. It means I should ask you.
Sorry, Lexi, the feeling's not mutual. Means I should ask you out on a date if we survive this. Should we lead her on, do you think?
If you like her, I mean, I don't personally. She's too ridiculous.
Too particular?
No, ridiculous.
Particularly ridiculous. Gotcha. I mean, let her down, but let her down nicely instead of no. That means nothing to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lexi, the feeling's not mutual.
I don't know what you mean. But maybe we should talk about it sometime?
I'm sorry. Do you know Lawrence Petrovsky?
Who? What? Petrov's what?
So no. Lawrence
No, ooh. Maybe. Maybe say it's his real name.
It's Rain's real name.
I don't think so.
Interesting.
Hey, Lawrence.
I think that's a little on the nose.
There's a reason there's a garbage can there. I don't want to ask him about it because he's
Although I
a flight
kind
risk.
of
The fact
want
that
to ask him about Hong Kong. It's like,
right?
yeah,
But
nah,
if he's a
nothing much.
flight risk, then he could just take off and we'd never see him again. And if he's the killer,
How do you catch a traveller? Let's start with that.
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them. Continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
can you force them to leave?
No, but they don't like being exposed. If Mercury pointed them out, they're already in trouble.
How can you tell they've gone?
We'd do a reading. Mercury would know.
Okay. And clearly we don't have to ask him about that because it's not...
No.
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
It's okay. I wonder if Bronwyn doesn't have anything
No.
to say about it.
It's you.
Hello.
Really?
Just hoping I can see Zach.
Oh.
Okay, he'll be here in a minute.
Do you know John Pope?
No.
Pope Monroe on the radio?
Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though.
Really? You didn't deliver a free radio too?
Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man.
Okay. Have you seen Zach lately?
No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up.
Interesting. Important news.
If he ever shows up.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alice said she gave you a free radio?
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place.
I hate perfect silence. Remember anything else?
Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
What? That's the second person that said that. You have scars on your back?
Yes. Should I be surprised you've seen it?
Should I be surprised that you're surprised that you've seen it?
Piercings were frowned upon, but they're all in vogue now. Maybe branding scars will be in fashion too.
That just turned my fucking stomach. Good lord, I don't know why. Oof. Oh, that made me uncomfortable, Space. Why am I on the floor?
Isn't our bedroom the last on the left?
Yes.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Oh. Okay.
Don't confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready. So how do you want us to solve the murder then? Anyway, we need to go speak to Zach.
Alright, next time my character's like, what the fuck? Why is there so many weird things happening?
I don't know. There's lights in the sky. There's voices in our head.
Violet wants to stab us with some scissors for some reason.
There's a murderer that's
a traveler that we're not supposed to talk about. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And I feel like if we turn into Poe and start talking to people and then show up on the radio, they'll be like, wait, what?
No, they won't. No one listens to it. If anything from this series so far, is that no one else listens to the radio.
Yeah, apparently.